I think it's that time. Let's go ahead and let Crappy take us over to the game reveal. Thank everybody for being here, and Crappy, take it away. Ah, yeah, there's a good old Mega Man there. Well, I feel like we saw this coming a mile away. That's okay. We have the Kuso Giver just arriving and dropping off all of his Kuso for us. Gross. Say hello to Corn Dan. Corn Dan. I'd like to talk to you. I want to find out what game you have for us. It's probably gonna be a bad game.
Oh, this is definitely a bad game.
Oh,
but
yeah.
Thanksgiving is over, which means we're full into Christmas season now. I'm one of those people, you can't have Christmas stuff until after Thanksgiving. That's sacrilegious.
I agree. That's evil.
And what better way?
I'm not even Christian, but I think that's evil.
Right, we have, the Kuso Advent calendar coming up.
Yeah.
Right, next week.
Yeah, I gotta get that finished.
Yes. So what better way than to kick all of this off than to start off with a Christmas game?
I think that's fantastic. Everybody, it's the reason for the season.
Yeah, apparently the reason for the season is Santa Claus Saves the Earth.
Oh my gosh. See, I thought Ernest saves Christmas, but I guess Santa Claus saved the Earth first. So, they did each other a favor.
Well, maybe Ernest saves Christmas so Santa Claus can save the Earth. That's okay.
That's fair. Thank you so much, Ernest, for saving Christmas. Yeah, that one was not one of the better Ernest movies, I gotta be honest. I think it was straight to video. As opposed to... actually, I think most of his... Oh, no! Question, Corndan. I accidentally minimized everything. Is there a way to unminimize everything?
Huh?
On my computer? I shook the window.
Then select them.
Okay. I know that there's a way that you can just have everything unminimized, but I don't remember how to do that.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, same. I think Justin does. Justin holds the weird secrets. Which is cool. It's a good secret to hold. With that said, we've got 4 people playing Santa Claus Saves the Earth today.
But only 3 people matter, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Doe Wolf matters, but...
Doe Wolf is going to be our zombie. Doe Wolf is welcome to come and chat with us if he would so desire. But it's not really required.
We are definitely in the pace where there's so few matches left. We have to do them in a certain way, and all of the 14 and 15s, there's 9 of them left, so we're doing 3 matches of 3, which means Doe Wolf gets to play this game with us.
Doe Wolf.
I can't believe you'd say I don't matter.
Yeah, Corn Dad, Doe Wolf totally matters. He's Christmas.
Well, yeah, Doe Wolf matters because he brings Christmas to Kusog7ande.
Thank you, Doe Wolf.
No, you brought Christmas to Kusog7ande.
Well, but you're showing off Christmas for Kusog7ande's so you matter more.
Is Santa Claus a zombie? I know that Jesus is, but I don't know about Santa.
I think Santa would move more smoothly if he were a zombie in this game, from what little I've seen of it so far.
Yeah. Well, the players are going to have a full hour to try to make as much progress as they can. Of course, whoever does takes the victory, and whoever doesn't will take second, third, or fourth. How many points do the players have for this match, Corndan?
These are 14 and 15 points.
Okay.
I think everybody is actually at 15, but I'm not certain.
So they need to come in first or second in order to stay in Kusog7ande.
Correct.
Yeah. Which, honestly, with only 3 players, it's a little bit easier. They're not going to have as much of a skate when it comes to round 4, but round 3, I don't know. Occasionally we have people who are only in 3-person matches, but yeah, we'll see how everybody does with Santa Claus Saves the Earth. Dolph, how are you doing today, by the way? I said hi to you, Dad, but not to you.
I don't know. It's just been lounging around, sleeping off turkey.
Oh, I wish I had turkey.
You didn't have turkey for Thanksgiving?
It's complicated. No, I had leftover pizza.
That's also pretty awesome.
Nah. I'd rather have the turkey. But yeah, besides that, It's a long story. I just want to say that I wish I would have had turkey, or at least, like, something. If that would have been nice. What did I even have for dinner? No. I don't know. Like, that was lunch that I had leftover pizza. Oh, I guess we had chili for dinner. That was okay.
Was it turkey chili?
It wasn't. Yeah, so we were gonna visit my family, right? Go out and drive there, and kind of got the idea that, well, here's the deal. We're gonna be traveling next week. Justin was like, I think you're gonna be, like, way too stressed out to, like, go travel down to see family and then travel to Chicago. And I'm sort of like I know that
he's not wrong.
Yeah, he's not wrong. So we stayed here, and he was like, you know, we can do a little something. And then he was like, nah. And so I didn't have turkey. And I am not going to do that again, okay? I demand Thanksgiving. I demand food.
Also, you have, like, multiple sub counters on your screen. Chat's complaining about it.
I'm sorry, chat. I'm trying to pay attention to the stuff that matters. How do I get rid of it? There, it's gone. Okay. Now let's pay attention to the stuff that matters again. Chat. Yeah, I'll show you a sub counter. 1, 2, 3, 4, huh? Look at all you subs in chat. Yeah, that's right. Actually, yeah, there are a few of you. Hi, how you doing? I shouldn't make fun of my subs. You pay me money. Thank you. By the way, yeah, we are, of course, funded by viewers like you. Whatever, I'm the PBS of crap. Seriously, though, it helps out a lot. You know, we get to give prizes out for Kusog7ande each year, and the funds that people give definitely helps with that. And what else? Oh, it helps me eat food. Burritos, you know, it keeps the burrito counter high.
All right.
Yeah. And it
Nice.
keeps the... What other counters are there? Food count, like, really crappy. The ramen counter low. I haven't had ramen in a while. Crappy ramen. I've had decent ramen, but not crappy ramen. Keeps that counter low. The crappy ramen stays low.
It seems like you're living your life right, then.
I think so. Oh, I forgot about how terrible this music is. Santa Claus saves the earth.
Some of us have not been able to forget that. Some of us have been listening to it for the past 20 minutes.
I mean, this is not the first time we've had Santa Claus saves the earth on Kusog7ande.
No, I gave it out last time, too. And I think wasn't it in Kuso 1 even?
I don't remember. It might have been. It probably, like, honestly, there's a very good chance. I can go and look. Oh my gosh, I coughed and now I'm seeing stars. And it's not just Santa Claus. Okay, so let me go ahead and recuperate just for a second. Woo! Da 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 da. Santa Claus is gonna give a present down your face. Da 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 da. People are asking if this is on PS1 as well, and indeed it is. Gilder, you have it hovering over music off.
A very respectable option.
It depends on who you're talking to. Not respectable for me, no, I will.
Well, unfortunately, Netmon Matt is doing audio, so...
Yeah. Well, no, I think Gilder's gonna turn the audio back on. I gotta... Okay, Blade is ready. Wolf, Netman, and Gilder are all ready. So I am gonna go ahead and get that countdown going. Everybody, you need to spam all of your holiday emotes. Christmas preferable, but if you have other holiday emotes, whatever, go ahead and spam those. Just bring them in.
Ooh, the anti-Christmas taking over every other holiday. Nice, I like it.
Yeah, no, I think that every holiday needs to be represented in chat right now. Ugh, there's actually a creepy Santa? Okay.
Oh, no, the game entered the demo as I hit new game.
No, don't wolf! Children are waiting for Santa Claus. As soon as I see movement in stage 1, I will start our timer.
Movement takes a little bit here.
And Gilder.
Oh yeah, are we allowed to skip cutscenes or? She had a magic copper. I love
all
it.
you can do is press A and hope to God it makes it through it in time.
No, you can press start to skip it.
Oh.
Well, some of our players skipped, but at the same time, skipping is at your own risk. What if you miss very important information, like this fairy saying that they're going to prevent kids from having presents? That is super important.
Now we're just another brick in the wall.
Another brick in the wall. Okay, so emotes in chat, they were 90% Santas and about 10% Easter. Is that all the... And like 2% Author Blues. So that's cool. Chain Sonicorn, good to see you here. Welcome. I hope that you are ready for the fun. Chain Sonicorn, by the way, Gilder Sneeze's significant other. Always good to have you here. And I hope Gilder doesn't hate us today. What?
So Gilder has found one of the first things, the snowball.
Okay.
Which is a first welcome attack instead of your sack. I mean, you get to hit people with your sack, but your sack's not very big.
And you move backwards.
You don't need a sack attack. What are you talking about?
I need to figure out what this snowball is because I do not know.
Sack attack. Oh. Yeah, Justin decided to come and say that Author Blues is his Santa Claus, but Justin Blues also deleted Pears and Grey Witch 5 minutes after starting playing it, so I don't believe it.
Oh, hey. Found it. Nice.
No.
Did I call him Justin Blues?
You did?
Oh, whatever. We ran out of coffee as well.
Oh no!
Yeah, it's like the saddest thing. I had some Earl Grey tea this morning, but
it's not the same.
I mean, Earl Grey tea's great, but yeah, it's tea. It's not the same. Yeah, so if I get really confused and say dumb stuff, it's okay. You can just call me out on it.
That was the plan, yeah.
Netman Matt onto the second stage, and this music is worse. It's
not
like
any better, yeah.
It's like the cat. The cat's...
Mal 18.
You'll hear it,
Write
Wolf.
that down.
Get ready for the cat music.
Okay.
What did I call who, Justin? Yeah,
Oh, I
Netman.
kinda like this.
Yeah, Netman Matt.
Netmon.
Netmon, you're Netmon. No, you can say
Network monitor.
network monitor is what Justin is saying. Maybe he's a network monitor.
Netmon Matt.
Whatever, Netman Matt. I don't have to say Netmon. That makes him sound like I'm gonna throw like a little Pokeball and catch him.
Oh, Digimon don't have Mon in the name. That's Digimon.
Okay, Justin, I understand that Digimon have Mon in the name and Pokemon don't. But I'm sure there's at least one Pokemon that has Mon in its name. Like,
No.
yeah.
There must be.
There
There's like
must be.
1,000 of them.
Yeah, they're actually getting pretty close to 1,000, Wolf, yeah.
Wait, did they not actually clip 1,000?
They've actually crossed 1,000.
What?
Nice. Good job, Pokemon. I'm proud of you.
Ditto's Japanese name is Metamon. There we go. Aha. We have figured
So
it
I can
out.
only grab onto the rope if I'm off a ladder?
Japanese isn't.
I don't know, Wolf. I
I
don't
think you
know the
actually have to
rules
hold
to
the jump.
Santa.
I think you have to hold the jump button for it.
Ah, okay, that's stupid.
Okay, well, guess what? Dumb Wolf doesn't count at all. Instead, the other players are the ones who count, and we're not telling them how to do anything. No, I mean, you count as being
I gave
awesome.
them the manual.
You did. I don't think the manual might have had it in it. I don't know. I didn't have as much time as they did.
Meekins, thank you for the raid.
No.
Tails, thank you for resubbing. And Cornden, what were you about to say there?
I gave them the manual, but I gave them the PlayStation one because that was literally all we could find.
Why is there a picture of a clown?
I love how much work you put into giving them at least something. Well, I'm just usually like, press the A button to jump, press the D button to do other things. You're good.
Oh, no,
Have
no.
fun.
So I went looking. You know, I do try where I can to give a manual. I feel that's important, right? I feel that's the right thing to do.
I just want you to know,
And-
Justin is trying to like have a full conversation with me, and I'm trying to not pay attention. Yes, you are, Justin. You
Oh,
are.
we can hear Justin. Don't you worry.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, okay. He saw the clown picture and started pretending to be a clown, and that got scary.
But, so I went looking for the manual for this, right?
Yeah.
And the only way to get the GBA manual is to like buy a game and have it shipped and hope to God it's complete in box. Well, that's a lot of effort for this game, and I'm not going to do it.
Yeah, like, I've never seen a
But there
GBA
is-
manual for this.
There is a PlayStation manual. It's the exact same game. Technically, the PlayStation is enhanced from this.
Aha. So,
Right, so I gave them that, and we figured out what the controls differences were. But I did because, right, not only is it not really worthwhile, it's also kind of creepy, and so I figured they needed the whole experience.
yeah, it kind of is creepy. By the way, there is lore to this game. Guess what? The lore is that Santa Claus saves the Earth. Duh. No, the background.
Hold on, I can tell you the real lore. I
Okay,
can tell you the
go
real
ahead and
lore.
tell me
There
the
is real lore. Wow, only one day left until Christmas.
Wow.
Little children all over the world are anxiously awaiting Santa's visit. Meanwhile, very deep under the ground lives a wicked fairy, Neela. She has a magic pot that allows her to see everywhere in the world.
Of
She
course,
looks into her pot and-
blaming the magic pot for all of the problems in this snow
we're
world,
blaming
whatever.
She looked into her pot and saw Santa's helpers packing presents for all the children and became so furious that so much joy existed in the world. Neela concocted a spell that enchanted Santa and locked him in her magic lands. You must help Santa escape the worlds controlled by Neelam so that he can complete his Christmas Eve mission. Only a few hours remain, so get cracking.
Get cracking, Santa. I like
That's
I like
free.
the multiple sentence fragments in the manual as well.
Mhm.
Like that hurts to read.
Why is level 3's image a rocket going
don't know.
off?
I think I don't know. Just Area 3, Santa Claus explodes the Earth. You got
I thought we were saving the Earth.
well.
Why
I
are
mean,
we-
technically, like if you're Christian, then like during the second coming, that's basically what happens, and then the
But
Earth is
Christmas
saved.
isn't the second coming. Christmas is the first coming.
I don't think it's even the first coming. It's Santa
Oh
Claus.
no, it is the first coming of the Lord.
The
it's
Lord
when
is
he's born.
not Santa. What are you talking
No,
about?
the Lord is. But Christmas is birthday and babies.
Christmas' birthday. Okay. Happy birthday, Christmas. I hope you're doing well. Now I know what you're saying, Dewolf. I'm just giving you a little ribbing. But yeah, that's sort of what
No,
I
you don't have ribs
imagine.
on Christmas.
No.
I mean, actually, Christmas. No, I take that back. Ribs on Christmas sounds nice.
Yeah, I grew up thinking that the world was gonna basically be exploded eventually. So that would have been cool. But nah. It was Santa who did it. Santa
So
the
you're saying the world's going
arsonist.
to end in ice and not fire?
You know,
Oh no, it ends in ice and then
think
fire.
I know
because
enough
Santa
about
gets real
hate
mad.
to say that for destruction ice is also great and would suffice, Wolf.
I appreciate that you got the reference.
Well, I mean, it's like the one Robert Frost poem that's actually kind of good. It is Robert Frost, right?
It's Frost, yeah.
Yeah. Freaking, whose words these are? I think I know, but stupid. Nope. I know another. Okay. Anyways, I hate that poem. I think it's annoying, and I think most of Robert Frost is annoying. But the Fire and Ice one's good.
Oh, what is that? Oh, am I invulnerable? I am not invulnerable. Unfortunate. I have super jumps. Cool.
You're Blue Santa. You can jump high.
So I want to know, you can still see the original website for this game, and it tells you that it's for the PlayStation and it's $15, and it's not available in the US.
Wow, I can't believe they saved us from this very game.
Thank you, Region Lock.
Well, GBA didn't have region lock though.
Yeah, you can still buy this for the GBA and play it. You can get this now based on price charting for the low price at $21.04.
Yeah, well, I forgot that GBA didn't have Region Lock, but now I wish it kind of did.
Well, you just don't have to play the game if you don't want.
I think I've played this. I'm pretty sure I've played this for at least a full hour. Like, I'm
pretty sure I've made you play this.
Yeah. Why would you make me play this, Corndan?
I mean,
how evil are you?
A better question is why wouldn't I?
Because that's bad.
I mean, look,
that's a bad thing.
I'm a trash bird.
People.
Why wouldn't I do it?
You are a trash bird. Corndan, by the way, has a bird feeder with a camera in it and has taken many wonderful bird pictures, which is the icon that you use right now on Discord. I love it.
Yep.
By the way,
I like to think that this is this Grackle's like yearbook photo. Look at it. That's what it looks like.
I mean, sort of, yeah.
But I've gotten more pictures since then. I got one, and actually, I'm real proud of this one. We had a goldfinch come by, and this goldfinch is kind of special. Not in that he does tricks or anything like that, but he's a little special to me. That earlier in the year, I was out. It was summertime, right? I think it was in like June. and I saw a goldfinch at the feeder. Well, I had to go outside for something else. And usually when I open up the back door, it like all the birds scatter, right? That's just how it is. And but this one didn't.
That's birds. Oh, it stayed?
Well,
hey,
so I got up a little bit closer to it.
By the way, I think Gilder is in first at this point. Nice.
Gilder is in first. I think Netmon Matt is in second. And it's really hard to tell. Yep. And I'm less worried about it right now. We'll want to track some of that here in a bit.
Tell me about the bird, and then I'll ask you how you actually make progress in this game. Bird time. Birds are more important than sand.
So anyway, I go look at this bird, right? And the closer I get, I expect him to just, leave, right? And he never does.
Okay.
And I get up, it looks like avian flu. And his eyes were like shut, right? Like he couldn't open his eyes.
Oh,
so
poor bird.
Yeah. So anyway, I made sure he got off the feeder. Now we have squirrels that knock down everything, so if he's on the ground down there, there's a lot of food and everything at the feeder.
Okay.
And I put out some water for him. And he got better and flew off, and after a little while brought back like the rest of his family.
Oh,
which is
that's
kind of
adorable.
Cool. Well, and so he came back, and now he's at the actual feeder, at the bird buddy. So I got his picture, and I know because of his head coloration and the ones I've seen out just kind of about. So this bird was my accidental buddy because he never actually saw me. And bird smelling is not super great.
Yeah, he was just like, okay, there was some good stuff here, and I got feeling better being here. I'm back.
Right, and so he's not like, here all the time, right? If that makes sense. But he is around.
Okay.
And like this is not his stopping ground.
You did not make
clearly he just, anytime he's around, right? He stops by.
Yeah, I want to see if you have a picture of the bird. I would love to see the picture.
Yeah, let me throw.
And and I could put it up on stream so we can all see the pretty bird.
He's a pretty bird.
With that said, Right now, there are 3 players currently on level 3, although Wolf is escaping level 3, moving on to level 4.
Burns!
Yeah, you're in second. Yeah, that's better than the burning trees. Although maybe it was supposed to represent like a warm fireplace, like for Christmas.
Here.
Oh, hey,
I'll
it's a
put it
demo
in.
level.
I'll put it in the
Uh-oh.
chat.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Oh, no.
save image. No,
Oh,
it's
no.
fine. It's fine, though.
Why am I stuck? Okay, well, that was rude.
Maybe a little rude. Oh, whatever. It was fine. You could have
It
lived.
was just a random pit that I couldn't jump out of at the very
Oh yeah,
beginning of the level.
there's definitely trap pits.
Okay, here is the good burb that Corndan got a picture of. Look at him. Absolutely adorable. Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen a bird with that sort of coloration.
That's an American goldfinch.
Aw. Oh. Well, good. I'm gonna go ahead and say I was trying to like get people's favorite birds during the grudge match last night because we were playing Snakebird and one person said cardinal and then the other person's like, I don't know. They couldn't think of a favorite bird, but they thought of a favorite snake. And I just don't think I have a favorite snake, but there are a lot of good birds out there. I think magpies are probably close to my favorite.
I mean, I think honestly, like crows and grackles are probably my favorite. They're clever birds. Grackles are really goofy. They're also the worst songbirds ever.
Yeah, magpies are in the same sort of family there. I would say crows, except that there was one that was a total jerk to me. Every time I walked by, he'd attack. He'd swoop. He swooped and swooped and swooped, and just because of that singular crow, their entire species went down like one step.
One whole step.
One whole step, okay? One crow ruining it for everybody.
All right, since we are asking how are we gauging progress? It's actually just level progress, but so in each level, there's to get out, you have to get one or multiple keys. Keys are the inverted pyramids that you're seeing. There's red and green and yellow.
Okay.
Sometimes blue.
So the triangles are the keys, or the pyramids are the keys. Okay.
Yep.
Usually you got to use a
So
key
what
to
we'll
get
do
in the
is,
pyramid.
as we get a little bit closer, right? I'm not really worried about this. So we start seeing like world 6, 7, 8, right? I don't really expect to see them past level 8.
Okay.
In all honesty, that's kind of we'll start looking for that benchmark here.
By the way, thank you for the sub, Murray. Yeah, Corndan decided that now that Thanksgiving is over, it is time to give out a Christmas game, which we had this last year, and then before that, we had it in Kusog7ande. So we had like a 5-year gap without any savings of the earth. Santa just took a vacation. But we're putting him back to work, he's got to do this for us. And for the kids. I guess for the kids, whatever. I don't know, I don't have any kids. Do we really need to save the earth right now?
I mean, probably.
Oh, all right. Yeah, throw a snowball, make that bird fart. You're what now?
I'm a little indifferent towards saving the Earth. Like, if the Earth really wanted to be saved, would it make me do that blind jump right there? No.
Yeah, it's pretty true. I like this pig with a torch just coming after you. It's like, hey.
I don't like it.
Pig with a
I can't even
torch.
diagonals. I had to do that stupid jump down shoot. And there's a lag between when you hit the shoot button and when you actually shoot. Like, it doesn't work well.
But as far as I know, doesn't Santa have different defenses? Actually, what is Santa able to do here, Corndan?
So, I mean, I can, like, shoot tomatoes, I can shoot snowballs, and I can swing a stack while moving slowly backwards.
Yeah, Santa can hit you with a sack.
But, like, look at the stupid, like, this is the worst attack in the history of everything.
It
moves me
great.
backwards. Why does the melee attack move me backwards?
It's like, it's defense, Just imagine, okay? Thief comes and tries to steal Santa's bag. That is how you get away from the thief while also trying to harm him. You know, you're not going to kill him, but at the same time, you're probably going to be able to get out of the dark alley that Santa locked down.
Like there was an enemy in the first level before I had like actual weapons where I'd swing my sack at him, and he'd slowly move towards me, and I'd slowly move away from him because I was swinging my sack. And as a result, I just slowly moved further, and like it was just a perpetual race. I never hit him. I just kept moving slightly backwards away from him.
Actually, I just remembered.
To be fair, Santa does try to swing his sack by spinning around.
Now, my favorite recent Christmas song has to be the one by 100 Gex called "Sympathy for the Grinch." Basically, it's about this kid who's really angry that, like, they didn't even get an Xbox or anything, and so they went and stole Santa's sack. And, yeah, it's great. The chorus always ends up with, I've been good for way too long, now
we're going to the toy store.
Yeah.
Hey, the level actually resembles the art this time. Oh, I guess they're referring to the last level.
I don't like the music for Netman Matt stage. It's gross. But yeah, Santa's banging on the back of the truck.
I kind of like this music.
You like this music?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe Netman Matt is on stage 4 because this music is like weird drippy droppy. I don't like it.
Yeah, I mean, is he on the stage I'm on?
No.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and share the 100 Gex song with everybody, by the way. It does have swearing.
Yes, there's a boss.
It's got a lot of swearing. Nice. So, but I think everybody who is okay with that should give it a listen because it's just good. And their music video just has them, like, it's a static camera in the parking lot, and one person is driving, and the other person is just, like, running around in circles in front of the car. It's good.
After I killed him?
Yeah,
he just floated away. Only 2. More bricks in the wall. I don't like this music as much. Fall music was better.
Yeah, probably. Oh, there are deadly fans, though. Oh, the icebergs are kind of cool. Yeah, Wolf, you're just destroying everybody. But you're a zombie, so you don't count.
Why must you keep reminding me of my inability to progress further into the tournament?
You never progressed at all. You never have been able to progress during this tournament.
Wow, not even giving me a chance.
No, you're a GM. You're not allowed.
Can you believe this man not even giving me a chance on Christmas? No less.
Chat believes it. And today's not Christmas. What are you talking about? It's not Christmas. We're nowhere near Christmas.
Why am I playing a Christmas game? Okay.
Wow. Anyways, Netman Matt did not make it. I just love the violent, hey, let's go ahead and throw Santa into a pile of snow. Good luck, boy. No, stop saying Merry Christmas. It's not Christmas. Stop it. So at this point, I believe that progress is basically whoever has collected the most keys in the stage. Gelder Sneeze, Netman Matt, and Bladeworks Master are all on the same Fern stage. It's not exactly an easy stage to deal with, and considering how non-linear and maze-like it is, you know, it's gonna get very confusing for the players.
Yeah, I found 2 keyholes on this level so far, and no keys.
Dang it!
Very important.
Find the keys. Where are the keys, Wolf?
I don't know where are the keys, Crodan. I don't know. It just happened, okay? We're just gonna roll with it.
I'm cool with that. Hey, Crodan. Sword of Crodan. I think it would have to be the crowbar Crodan. So,
we lost Corn down. He's clearly not happy. There's an up arrow.
Yeah, I assume he's a little bit busy. We can make fun of him for a second, though. Ha ha! Hey, Gordon, you silly boy. Yeah. I don't have anything to say. Wolf, let's go ahead and make fun of you instead. You're live. I'm better at making fun of people who are in front of me.
I can't believe I've been set up like this.
Ah, that's how it goes. By the way, thank you, Raving Sock Monkey, for the sub there as well. We are 25 minutes into this hour-long match. It looks like Gilder just reset, probably going to be entering the password in right now. Luckily, it's only 5 letters/numbers, so it's not too difficult. Just Corndead did warn them, write down the password just in case.
I did.
Why? Are there limited lives?
There are, and I couldn't remember if there were or not. I gave this out a year ago.
It looks like it's like 3, so 3 is not a very big number.
So I made sure, be like, look, right, I know there are passwords. I can't remember what the continue situation is. Right.
Yeah.
Make sure you record all of those just to be on the safe side.
By the way, none of the enemies in this game, like, make sense thematically. I guess, like, the elf who summoned them all is evil and probably chaotic evil because they're just bizarre. I mean, you've got Caveman with Bat. Per the manual, that's one of the names. The easiest guard to defeat, very numerous. He can defeat Santa Claus with his bat. Yeah, I know that. That's what he does. He swings it. There's Man with Dematerializing Pistol. He kind of looks like Indiana Jones Humpty Dumpty, if you've ever seen him in this game. That's Man with Dematerializing Pistol. Okay, so essentially what he tries to do is dematerialize Santa. That's kind of disturbing. Okay, 2-legged wild boar. Yeah, we've seen that. Flying head.
Yeah, we've seen the flying head.
Yeah, those are the weird icebergs. There's also crazy dog. Better than crazy frog, but not by much.
That enemy is the worst, by the way.
The crazy dog.
He is so hard to shoot.
Yeah, he jumps.
And he's lower than your point of aim.
I hate this music on Netman Matt's screen. You need to beat this level. I hate this music so much. Like, get to the boss music. Nobody has made it. Wolf, you're the only one who made it to the boss and then got past. We're suffering
really?
with the fern music. Yeah.
Wow, go me. I'm awesome.
Yeah, good job.
Gilder, I think, has gotten close.
I think so, yeah.
Gilder's gotten the red key. I haven't seen anybody else get it. That's not to say that, when I stepped away that didn't happen.
I
Matt
totally
is going to get
noticed. You know that. Let's not even pretend. I try to pay attention, and it doesn't work. So there's some hints and tips in the manual. Did you know that magic lands have secret areas? No? They do. You can walk through some of the walls. Yeah,
not enough walls, though. I have jumped into so many ceilings in this game, and just very few of them I can go through.
Well, you can't jump through walls, you walk through them. Come on.
My mistake. I should have paid more attention to the manual.
Oh, okay. How about this? It is a good idea to destroy boxes, TVs, and wardrobes, just like Santa does. Good. They also say easiest way is not the fastest. Try to find alternative ones. And that actually raises a big question. When it comes to a race, is it worth going as fast as possible? A lot of the times the answer is no. Finding ways that are more consistent tends to be better for blind races like this, With that said...
Oh, look at that. Blade Worksmaster is now moved into the lead.
So, Netman Matt right behind as well. Gilder a little bit behind, having to use that password, but I think Gilder's going to be able to start catching up.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, they're going to be on this boss for a little bit here. I mean, Gilder might be finishing the level right now, too.
Yeah. No, he is.
Okay, all 3 of them getting to the boss. So, other hints. Usually jumping power-up is in its place for a good reason. ...
Disagree. That it is just there to be silly.
It says usually. And the
GM
good
353.
reason is to be silly. That's a good reason. Be silly. Oh, my name is Silly Santa. I
Now we're
like
going
to
to
jump.
bad humans, I guess. Ariel, I have a skull because I am a zombie and not actually in this match.
That was a sand ripple, yeah. For those who wonder, Wolf is a GM. We usually have 4 players, but in the case where we only can have 3, sometimes we find a GM who can fill the last slot. And you don't count it all with placements. There have been times that we've only been able to have 2 players, and that's when we have GMs directly compete with the players to see who can make the most progress. And, you know, the GMs don't earn points, but the players do based off of that. Here, Wolf is just here to fill a slot and give us some live reactions to the game.
Yep.
Yeah, and Netman Matt is on to Area 6.
And so is Gilder right behind him.
Very nice. Gilder in second. Bladeworks gonna be moving into third probably in just a little bit. Like, the stage 5 is easy peasy.
Stage 6 is long, though. Oh my goodness. It just keeps going. Why am I fighting? What is the hell? What is this enemy? What thing? It was disgusting.
Grasshopper? I don't like him.
I think it's a frog? Question mark?
I mean,
It
it's
looks like a lizard.
somebody like dreamed of a frog and drew it from memory.
I'm now thinking of like all the people who make like Super Mario 1-1 from memory, and just instead of that, put a frog. Oh no, I do not have enough HP to fight you. Out of the way. Bye bye.
Oh no!
Stop chasing me.
Doggy.
Stop. Okay. we're
Doggy
free.
wants blood. Crazy dog gonna get you.
I only have 2 hearts. I can't play with the dog. Too risky.
Yeah, according to the manual, an iguana says chat. I don't know. I didn't see anything about iguanas in here.
I guess it's kind of like an iguana.
Oh,
I'll
duh.
allow it.
It's the only enemy that moves to the next page in the manual. I hate when the manual does that, when it doesn't have all of the information for a section on a single screen, or page, or whatever. I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, also other hints, the best way to kill Wicked Fairy Nilum is to jump over and throw down snowballs. Okay.
Oh no! I am supposed to come here with a key.
It just tells you how to beat the final boss right there. Thank you, manual. Two-headed giant Axim cannot protect himself from the bullet shot at his back. Thank you for the hints and tips. Those are actually probably very helpful once you make it to those areas. Netman is in the death pit. You know, welcome to Santa Claus fell down the pit of spikes.
Oh, is he stuck in that same one I was stuck in?
Oh, yeah.
This game has a lot of like death pits.
Yeah, like, you know, blind
more than it
jumps
should.
into death pits, and it's not even like insta-death pits. It's like you're gonna have to sit there until you die a painful,
really
miserable death.
Oh, hey, I got a bowling ball, but I'm stuck.
I'm not sure. Like, if you're going to allow people to survive, you should give them a way out, right?
They hit the item in this bottomless pit.
Of course.
The bowling ball?
Of course they
Yeah,
put
the
an item
bowling-
down in the
Bowling
bottomless
ball,
pit. Why
rocket launcher,
not?
whatever the heck that is. That, like, they hid the secret weapon in a bottomless pit. They lured me in and didn't let me out. What the heck?
Someone is saying that Blade forgot the password. Blade wrote one of the passwords down in Discord. Stage 5 really isn't that big of a deal to go through again, though. Like, so having to go back to stage 5, big whoop. You might even be able to get like an extra life in here, or an extra continue or something.
I mean, this is why I told them to, you know, record all of that.
I mean, Blade even wrote one of the passwords in Discord. I think that they're recording them, but I do think that it's worth thinking, is there any collectible in this very easy stage with the boss fight that will give me more of an advantage in the next stage? And perhaps so.
I don't think so. Like, you can, as far as I know, you can't get over 4 HP. You do keep ammo if you don't die, but like, most stages besides the first one, give you ammo.
Are you okay? Did you
Yeah,
die?
No, I forgot to hold up when I trying to hold on, or forgot to hold jump and trying to grab the rope. Whatever,
Oh,
I didn't grab the
no.
rope. And then I just, well, rip. Okay, this level is hard. They ramped it up for 7.
By the way, the people who made this game, this was the first game that this company made. They are a company in Lithuania. I don't know if we've seen any other games made in Lithuania. However, they did make Barbie as the Island Princess. They made Hurry Up Hedgehog, which absolutely does not sound like copyright infringement avoidance, the game, but it could be.
You know, you kind of want to play it now, though.
I kind of want to play it now.
I am looking at it, and I'm kind of horrified. It's a DS game, and I don't even know what I'm looking at. I don't even know what genre this is. Okay, let's look at something else. I'm scared. They made Monkey Mischief Party Time. They made Shrek's Carnival Crazy Party Games. Heck yeah. And how about the 101-in-1 Mega Mix? That sounds like a high quality thing for the PSP. 101 games.
All right. So now, from what I've been seeing, I see Gilder's got 1 key. Netmon Mats had 2.
Okay.
We'll see where this goes.
Yeah. By the way, most Game Boy Advance games tend to be more mediocre than bad. I think that this falls into the pretty bad area, and
about the only good thing you can say for this game, in all honesty, is that Santa is actually fairly responsive to controls.
Oh yeah,
compared to what you would expect.
Honestly, it would like very slightly increase the movement speed of Santa. I'd be having fun.
I think that he does need to be a tiny bit faster. He controls okay. It's just a bit of a slog walking left and right. But also a lot of, like, the deaths are dumb. The game is rude. The music is weird, but kind of fun sometimes. It's enough of a train wreck that it intrigues me. I love how evil this game is. With that said, it's not good design, but most of the people who worked on this, it's very clear that they did not go to the Nintendo School of Design for Game Boy Advance, which is put a tutorial at the beginning of every level just to slow everything down and then make it so easy that a little freaking baby can play it. I appreciate them not making a game for babies. This is a game for real Santa fans.
What game are you insulting with that?
Basically every shovelware GBA game. That's what I'm
Oh, I
insulting.
thought you were like trying to think of a specific Nintendo game.
No,
It's
every shovelware VGA game is a game made for babies. What is this creepy music? Okay, we're on to the level that you're on, Wolf, I think, because we've got like
nice.
Halloween music.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
I'm down with the music. Actually, it doesn't fit real well with what's going on, but I love it.
I like it. Strange, but I like it. Yeah, from what I can see, by the way, pretty much everybody who worked on this was their first game, which really makes sense because this does not follow the conventions of other video games, like at all. And I kind of love that, we've talked about like outsider art before, people, trying to get into the video game industry who haven't really had the experience before, creating something and putting it out. This game definitely is very, very flawed, and I think that's fine.
Stop jumping, you stupid... I hate this song so much. I'm gonna have to kill it. There we go.
Oh, poor dog.
Now Gilder has the last key he needs. Never mind. Gilder has gotten the last key he needs to get out of that level.
Gilder currently typing in chat. Oh no. Gilder saying, "Oh my God, I'm about to just forfeit." Ha ha ha. He does not like this game. It's fine. You're like, Gilder is not in last. I think Gilder's just expressing his.
I think Gilder
dislike
thinks
of the
he
game.
is, though. Yeah, I also think Gilder is being dramatic because, right, this game is bad, and I don't disagree with him.
I was gonna say, because that's Gilder. I love Gilder. He will let you know when he doesn't like something.
So is Gilder in first? No, Gilder's in second. And Gilder knows everything that needs to be done, right, to finish this level. So I think we'll see a completion here, right? This game is so bad though, and
yeah. But I kind of, this is something that, like, I would recommend giving it a shot at some point, because this is...
I mean, I'll lay it out, right? No, you know, when we're talking about all of the egregious things from like the early 2000s that people did in games, right? This basically does all of them.
Yeah.
And packages it up in a hopefully cutesy sort of game, right? You know, that's what they're shooting for. It's not necessarily what we got, but that's what they were shooting for.
Yeah. It commits a lot of gaming sins, but also, like, if you want the difference between something that was licensed for like NES and something that came from people who didn't know how to make video games quite as coherent as a lot of developers, like this airs on the side of they didn't know what they were doing.
Yeah, I mean, I feel that's a pretty good take. Or it was like they saw what everybody else was doing in that space and like, well, we want to make a Santa game in that same sort of vein, right?
No!
Yeah.
No!
Wolf is in the pit!
Why would they do that at the very end of the level? The level is huge. The level is friggin' huge, and that's the very end of it. And there's just a disappearing platform that wasn't there when I tried to jump down on a blind jump. I don't know why I defended this game earlier.
You did not make it. The house was open, but you did not make it.
I am so tilted right now. Good things.
Now, Doe Wolf, how many levels do you think there are in this game?
I'm gonna say 10.
It's like 20.
Huh. Okay. Good number.
Yeah, that's actually a lot of hashtag content, you know? I didn't know that Santa, like, put in this much work to save the world. I thought that...
Actually, I don't think it's quite that. It's 15.
15? That's a horrible number.
But yeah, I'm slowly seeing the players more and more typing in Discord, and when you see that, you can tell that they are also getting a little bit angry with the game. And I think it's completely fine to take a little bit of a mental break, you know, go ahead and just vent a little bit. If you need, you know, drink some water, do something in order to get yourself back into the game. Honestly, just being able to be at a point where you can return and keep playing the game is better than just plowing through and making the same mistakes over and over and over and over again. But yeah, like, this honestly feels like if it had come out, if they had designed this game for an earlier NES system, they wouldn't have been able to get the seal of quality. Like, I'm pretty sure they would have maybe struggled with that. Like, it's just a lot of nonsense.
This could have totally come out in the Super Nintendo era.
Bro, you played a lot of games with seal of quality. You really think that seal means quality?
The seal means that there are at least specific standards.
Were there actually standards? Because I'm not so sure these days.
I've played a lot of games that didn't have the seal of quality.
Do you honestly
there were
Do
standards.
you honestly want to know what the seal of quality actually just means?
Well, it also means they paid money.
Yeah,
it means they paid Nintendo, and then it means that like the game won't blow up your Nintendo when they turn it on. That's all it means.
It also usually means that the game is completable, although that's not always the case.
What was the game where to get it past approval? I think it was a Genesis game. They
Well, that's Genesis.
The game was going to crash, and they just replaced the crash handler with a secret bonus room. So the game crashes, you just get sent to a bonus room instead. I can't remember what game that was.
Are you serious?
Well, Link to the Past has that. I mean, that's what the Houlihan room is.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, it is a wrong door, isn't it? Yeah.
That's amazing. I had no idea.
Gilder made it on to World 7.
Yeah, Gilder is in a solid second place. Bladeworks Master in third. Netman Matt has been on this level for a while.
Yeah, and just got the red key.
Yeah,
the red key's at the very beginning of the level. I mean, it can be at the beginning of the level. I guess if you get lost, you get it early. You get it early in the level. Let me put it that way.
I just love the spooky music. This is my favorite thing in the game so far. Who did the music? Who was the music?
I'm super enjoying this game's soundtrack. Like, I gotta look.
Sergei Trofimov made the music here.
Oh,
yeah.
Not sure, but probably.
No, he did do some audio for other games like Clumsy Shumsy, Cindy's Fashion World, Robin Hood the Siege, Falling Stars, Extreme Sprint 3010. I don't know what that is, but...
Okay, I know what's coming this time. I just gotta hold right. Okay, we're safe.
Okay.
Dog hit me, but we're safe.
Yeah, that blind fall right there, that is a sin. That is a very, very big sin.
A bottomless pit if you don't hold to the side. It is great. At the very, very end of a super long level, too.
Yeah.
That was like 5 minutes I lost.
Actually, I guess that the more that I'm thinking about it, the more that I think that, this probably would have passed, like, any quality check from Nintendo. Like, Nintendo did want at least there to be a minimum quality, which, honestly, if you've ever played any games from the home computers and the other consoles that came out before Nintendo, you know that there was an issue with quality. Yeah, there's a reason, like, video games almost completely died out, why the market was almost dead. Because people kept making really crappy games and charging for them. You couldn't rent them. Like, the rental industry basically didn't exist before and the NES came out, so it was just, like, you bought it, or odds are you just copied it from somebody else who had it, because who knows if you were even going to like it. 5 seconds into playing a game, you've seen everything that the game has to offer. That's what the old days were. Nintendo at least stepped it up from there. As much as people want to make fun of the seal of quality, it made a big difference. It really did. With that said, I don't think we should necessarily be gatekeeping people who make games for various systems. I guess, like, the PC is good for that.
Yeah, honestly, if this was our first platformer, like, this is fine. Like, it's not... Like, I know I was screaming at it 10 seconds ago, but this is not the worst thing I've played, not by a long shot.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for you to get another really BS death.
It's like, just stop having... Yeah, just don't have friggin' bottomless pits that you can't escape from at the end of a 5-minute level. Just don't do that. That's all I want. And faster move speed. Like, why is this power-up not give me speed instead of jump height? Well, that's a switch. I mean, you sort of have a seal of quality from MobaGay, right? Like,
for what?
Apple and Google can decide what makes it onto their stores.
Yep.
They seem to let everything in, but they can decide.
I'm sorry. Based off of the number of Elsa dentistry / pregnancy games I've played, sometimes both. I'm going to
Wait,
go
what?
ahead and say that no, the App Store does not have any seal of quality.
Bro, how many? Why is there an Elsa dentistry and pregnancy game?
See,
Why?
you say and, but no, I'm not talking about singular. I'm talking about multiple. It's, yeah.
Why dentistry?
There are oh my gosh. You'd be shocked how many Elsa from Frozen games, especially games where she's pregnant. You'd be shocked how many of those there are.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm terrified by all of this.
There's a time that like I put screenshots from multiple of those games on my Twitter because I wanted to just play a whole bunch of them. Yeah, they're all absolute trash. The biggest garbage. I don't know how big they are anymore. Okay, Doewolf. I'm gonna go ahead and speak a phrase and then look and see if I can find one of these. I would bet, okay? And I want to know if you would enter a bet against me. I would bet that there's a pregnant Crazy Frog game on the Google App Store.
No bet. I'm not betting against that.
Okay, well, let's find out if you would have lost that. Does anybody else want to take the bet against me, huh? Crazy Frog pregnancy app game. I don't think Chad even wants to think about these things.
I mean, it is super cursed. I'm with Chad.
And this is why I can appreciate Nintendo actually having a seal of quality.
Into existence, though, bro. That is my question. Because it didn't exist until you suggested it might. And now it does because of you.
Yeah, like the Google App Store is Schrodinger's app store. That's just...
Oh, there's nothing over here.
It neither exists or doesn't exist until you actually go and do the search. Let me see if I can get Netman's internet to work again. It looks like it might be down for a little bit.
God, and I thought the last level was big.
I'm going to turn on your audio for now until Netman's back, if that's fine, Doewolf.
You can, but you'll hear yourself in an echo.
Well, okay, never mind. Does anybody else have... Let me see if any of them are... No, I'm not checking Gilder. Gilder's probably yelling. What about Bladeworks? Bladeworks literally has no audio. Okay. Well, everybody, enjoy the sounds of silence. We're going to go ahead and Garfunkel this.
I might sing what I'm hearing.
So, Netman Matt's computer blue screened.
Oh, no. Well, that's one way to get out of a Kuso match.
Oh, I'll play some music. With that said, if Netman is able to come back and get things working, then we could go ahead and give a little bonus time, I suppose.
Oh man, I am very lost. I have 2 keys and I found no keyholes.
Okay. Well, it's all right. I'm just chilling and waiting for Netman to come back. So I believe he's going to be able to get it back up pretty quickly. And so I'm not going to worry about it too much. And let me see. Crazy Frog.
Oh no!
Look. Pregnant.
Chat, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is all my fault.
Okay. I don't see any yet. Crazy Frog Puzzle. Fredo. No. You know what?
Well, I fell in a bottomless pit.
At least on the first page of Crazy Frog app games, I do not see any pregnancy apps. So, we're at least safe from the first page of games. Pregnant Runner. There is a game called Pregnant Runner. That doesn't sound very helpful. Very healthy either. Amazing City Frog 2 Mobile. That sounds good. Crazy Frog Jump Tap Escape. Pregnant Talking Cat Emma. That's not the same thing.
That's very creepy, though. I mean, maybe creepy is not the right word, but very weird.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna stop looking. We're done. We're done.
Choice.
I'm getting creeped out.
I support this choice.
So Netman Matt apparently was saving passwords in a Notepad++ file, and due to the crash, that file got corrupted.
I've been overwriting my not most recent password. Oh, I can just Control Z to get the back. What level is he on? What level is he on? He's on level 7, right?
I think it was level 7.
There, that's the password.
Okay, there we go. So we'll go ahead and give Netman a little bonus time to make up for that. Netman is offline. If Netman can get the stream back up. Okay, so apparently it's the password for 8.
Oh, level 8.
Yes. Okay.
There we go.
With that said, right now it's basically between Gilder and Blade for 2nd and 3rd. Okay, I'm just letting Netman know if you need more time at the end of the hour, we can give it. If it won't affect places, we won't give more time. And yeah, I don't want to spoil, but I don't think it's going to affect places. It appears that Netman's going to take 1st. I believe Gilder is in 2nd and Bladeworks in 3rd, which means that Bladeworks would be the only one eliminated this match, which is fine, you know. However, Netman is still not live. That's fine.
I mean, their computer might still be rebooting, right? And they're just taking care of this on their phone so they're ready.
Yeah.
Oh, or maybe not. Well, whatever. I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm just waiting. Yeah, with that said, I don't think things are going to change. We're hopefully going to have Netman hop back up and, you know, get playing again. Bladeworks getting a full game over. I do think that pretty much puts Bladeworks out, though Blade is going to keep trying. Wow. Okay, Bladeworks also on to Area 7. Well, this is where Gilder has been for a while. Bladeworks has been trying to do this as well. And I don't think, at least I haven't been able to see if Bladeworks has made more progress than Gilder. But they've both been playing on the same level for a little while now. It's rough. Yeah, everybody, I hope you enjoyed the tech issues yesterday for Grudge Match. Oh my gosh, at the very end of Grudge Match, Proton John's sound card just died. Or not sound, I guess there was something that happened.
Yeah, I saw that was
restarting
something.
The computer apparently was enough to get it working again, and that was pretty funny. Okay, Gilder into the yellow door. Don't know what's there. Unless that's the end of the level. Gilder solidifying, moving on to level 8. Essentially going to be tied with Netman at this point. Netman's computer did die, so yeah, we've got a tie straight up between these two players. Which means that the bonus time may actually matter. I don't know. Because of all of the problems here. Corndan, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here. They only need to make right with the tie. Netman and Matt got there first.
Okay.
Right? They've made the same sort of progress. Netman and Matt's making more
Netman
progress
just
in the
got a
level
key.
anyway. Yep, then that's going to solidify it.
Yeah, I think
Sorry,
that we're
I was
pretty much
on
done.
mute when I had to step away, and I've just been talking here.
Are you serious?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Corndan, now you know what it's like to be me. Oh, it's time, and I've got some food. Heck yeah. This is the best combination.
Yeah, and then Gilder got the key.
Yeah, Gilder
Right
got the
after
key
that. Right at
after.
time.
Okay. Yeah, we're calling it right now. Netman Matt has taken the victory. Coming in first. That's okay. Netman Matt's audio is now on mute, so Corndan, it's fine. Gilder takes second. Bladeworks takes third. Unfortunately, getting eliminated. And Dowolf, Zombie first. That's pretty good.
I'll take zombie first. I can accept zombie first.
Gilder sneezes like level 7 is the worst thing I've played in months, and I can understand that. Yeah, this game is not good. I would agree with that. Wait, what are you doing, Gilder? What are you pulling up Firefox? What are you gonna look up? Okay, never mind. Goodbye. Goodbye, Gilder. Let me bring Netman in. Hello there, Netman, and congratulations, taking the victory right there at the end. I was worried that we might have to do a little bonus time because Gilder was also making a push into level 8, but you collected a key before he did. It ended up being a lock.
Yeah. Wow.
I hate this.
I mean, a hard lock with your computer, but a lock nonetheless.
Yeah, I got a funny screenshot of just error stop code at absolutely nowhere, and I've never had problems with my computer. That was amazing.
It was kind of amazing, you know. I was like, oh no, Netman's having issues with internet, and then you showed a picture of the blue screen, and I'm like, well, that's worse than the internet. I would blame Comcast, but we can blame Comcast anyway. Dang you, Comcast. It's always your fault.
Yeah, I don't even have Comcast, and I can blame Comcast. I had to deal with them long enough. Yeah, man. Okay, so whenever I play games like this,
yeah,
I think I want to like start doing this if I'm gonna be in chat like this often. I like to think of like the upsides of something before I get the downsides. I will say, while your movement speed is kind of slow in this game, everything is super responsive. Like, when it comes to moving, like, your attacking is weird, but, like, it follows rules, and, like, for, like, the first 3 or 4 levels, I was like, yeah, this seems, like, really straightforward, but it's fine, I'm good. And then the first instant death pit showed up, and I was like, oh, I see, we're doing this.
Yeah, Dowolf was actually saying more or less the same thing, that, like, this game would be fun if Santa moved a little bit faster. It could be enjoyable.
If he hustled about like 10 or 15% quicker, that would feel pretty good.
Yeah.
I like the weapon ideas, and I think the weapons are cool. The two things I don't think I like is the fact that the bazooka doesn't seem to show up until level 8, and before that it's just, hey, why don't you go grab this cool item that will just instantly kill you from full health. Or The dogs.
Oh, the dogs. Joel Wolf
I
hates
got
the dogs.
I got used to the timing because like you can beat them out with your first shot and hit them with the second.
Yeah.
But like, man, they just throw those dogs in places where you just can't hit them. It's so mean. It's so cool.
Yeah, it's not fun.
Hey, and as someone who's like, I play like Mega Man Zero like all the time for fun, so I'm used to blind jumps. Those are some blind jumps. Oh
Yeah.
my god!
Like,
I
yeah.
started getting used to the rules of the blind jumps. Like, whenever you hit a blind jump, you want to like follow the items and hold A because there might be a rope under you. But like in general, just man.
Yeah,
Man.
Joe Wolf discovered that those rules change a little bit on
Sure do.
stage 8. Because there was one pit that had an item, Joe Wolf went after it. It was a death pit.
That
There
was in 7.
Was that 7? Okay.
That was the first. That was one of the first places
that's
where
what
I
I
actually
have.
found a bowling ball shot thing.
Yeah, I found one on 6, and there's also an identical instant death pit there too.
Yep.
It's just
Yeah.
man.
Oh, wait, chat, you're right. I'm sorry. I was thinking that it was Blade getting eliminated, but no. Blade manages to get to 19
Yay!
points. What the crap? Nobody fixed me.
I'm happy to hear
Fixed
that.
me? Nobody fixed me? Nobody corrected me?
I don't think you want to be fixed, bro.
Whatever. I'm just dumb. Today I am dumb. Nobody's eliminated. Happy Christmas. Yeah, whatever. Go and eat your presents, kids.
Merry Happy Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa.
Yeah, that one.
God, I will say, like, I feel like this is one of those games that if you, like, hacked it a little bit and just, like, tweaked it a little bit, it would be so much more enjoyable, because I like the ideas on this one, but, man, it's so mean!
Yeah,
It's so mean!
but we also discovered, this is a game that was made in Lithuania. This is the first game that anybody on the project worked on. I would say that for a first game, this is pretty impressive.
This is pretty. Hey, if this is their first game. I'd love to play games after this one.
Yeah, I don't know if they made anything better than this after, but
I'd be surprised if they made anything after this. But
no, they made some games. Not everybody worked on more games, but the company did make some more games. We do have a Barbie game. There's a Shrek game. There's
oh boy.
a weird hedgehog game that's not Sonic, but like I was trying to just wrap my head around it, and I can't understand it just based off of pictures. I would have to try playing it to figure out what genre it is.
Speaking of pictures, the instruction manual for this game is amazing. I hope someone links that in chat, because boy howdy, it is an instruction manual.
Yeah, we could go ahead and link that for everybody.
It's so good.
I downloaded it. I don't know. Yeah, the PlayStation manual is the only one that really we're able to get.
They
Why?
call the weapons like defensive measures, so like I was just like, are there like elemental shields that you just unleash? You just unleash your cranial
Nope, they're
power?
just weapons.
Like, they're just weapons.
They're just weapons. Yeah, Sharif, for better or for worse, heard Barbie and got very excited. Let me see, which Barbie as the Island Princess for PS2, Wii, and Windows?
Oh, boy.
Apparently it's based on the direct-to-video computer animated film of the same name. Okay. PS2? Let me look this up. How beautiful is this gonna be?
Those are some skews. Oh my goodness.
Okay. Yeah, Sharif, if you can go ahead and submit this to Don't Make Us Bored, I'm ready to have you back. Oh, it's a mini game. I don't know. Maybe it's not great. Decent speedrun rotten game. Ooh, you already know about it. Never mind. We don't even have to ask. Cool.
On a scale of 1 to, like, Mary Kate and Ashley Mall Adventure, whatever the heck that game's called, how bad of a minigame game it is?
Magical Mystery Mall.
Magical Mystery Mall, right.
Yeah. I actually own the CD to that. I've played through all of it. I was trying to do some glitch hunting for that. Didn't find anything useful, but I definitely had Ashley, like, spawning behind me all the time and scaring the crap out of me. It was terrifying. Well, I think that's pretty much all that we have for Kusog7ande, though I'm going to do some Dwarf Fortress next. So, yeah, thank you so much, Netma. You kicked some
Yeah.
butt. You did great.
You can just call me Net or Matt or whatever works. It's fine.
Net.
Yeah, thanks
Matt.
for.
Net
Well,
man.
good job,
Net
whatever
on
works.
that. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. You're cool. It's everyone. Yeah, thanks for having me. Like, man, this is so much fun. I'm so glad I ever.
I'm glad you joined this year. Yeah, seriously, great job there. Double, thank you
Thank
for
you.
being our zombie and corn dan. Thank you for Santa.
Yeah.
I thank you so much for Santa. You enhanced my day. I appreciate it.
Yay! Santa makes the world go round. I mean, quite literally in this game. All right, see ya, friends. Let me go ahead and switch on over to Dwarf Fortress. I suppose I'm always here for GMs to chat, and otherwise,
I would,
Yeah.
but I promised my son I would play pinball with him.
go play pinball.
Afterward.
Oh yeah, I want to say one more thing.
Oh,
The
sure.
title screen for this game was a jam. Oh my!
It's awesome.
It's so good.
That's the best part of the game, like, easily.
Also the music in like I forget if it was Area 6 or 7, just out of nowhere was just like really hardcore, and I was like, what?
There's strange Halloween music as well. It was odd. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, go play pinball, corn dan. Go do net stuff, net. And No Wolf, I suppose I'll let you go as well if you want.
Okay. Take care.
Okay, bye, friends.